Closet transformation before. This is their closet. Right now, we have some extra bedding up there, hangers. These are their like messy activity shirts. And then I have one swimsuit cover, nighttime diapers, some hats, a lone sock. And then this is like the dress up area that they have right now. And one dresser, they're sharing one dresser. Those are the pajamas on the top. Some of their big stuffed animals are here in the corner. And here are their clothes. And since they are wearing two different sizes, right now they are just all mixed. So it's kind of hard for them to tell whose is whose. But that's the setup right now. And then their shoes are down there on the floor. So, before. So we've got a little bit of the closet changed. Not a full after. We're gonna do some more. This whole pile right here, we still have to do some stuff, but I wanted to break and show you a little bit. So just this alone is a huge difference. We got this at Home Depot. Just the fact that I can separate their clothes is amazing, because even though they are twins, like I mentioned, they are in different sizes. So I've got Pearl is on this side, and everything of hers is gonna be pink. And Rose is on this side, and hers are kind of like the blue colors. So they've got their own rod where all of their, hanging clothes are. I got them each their own little shoe rack, and then they each have their own laundry basket. Same thing on this side, shoe rack and laundry basket. And then up here for now, their costumes are up here right now. Eventually they are gonna go somewhere else in their room. I'm going to do a different DIY on that. And everything that I got for that is from the Dollar Tree. More costumes over there. So what's missing? We're gonna add some shelving, some baskets, and we're gonna do a really, really cute curtain detail on here instead of putting curtain doors. I did buy a rug just to make it look a little cute. They've got some baskets in here. So I'm gonna finish putting this closet together. And when I say I mean my husband and I are gonna work together on it. And then I'll do a full after tour, because we still have to get all of this in here. Okay, we have finally finished the closet, so I'm going to show you a full view behind me. Definitely took us quite a bit of time just because we kept putting it off, but the first part of the girls' room is done, and now I can start thinking about what I want to do to the rest of their room. It's kind of just been a hodgepodge of stuff for their entire life up until they're going to be turning 5 soon. So I really wanted to do the closet first, because that is where most of the clothing organization and stuff like that was going to be, and as long as that was contained, then now I'm ready to go through the rest of the room. So let's see how it turned out. There is an overview. I think it is super, super cute. The girls already came in and saw it, and they can't wait to start dressing up. So I took down, there was a PJ Masks poster right here. I took that down, and I'll hang that up somewhere else in their room. But this little cat one, and I'll get closer in a minute, came from the Target Dollar Spot. And this Adventure Awaits sign came from the dollar store. The curtains and the curtain rod is from Walmart, and I'm actually gonna go back to Walmart and hope that they still have these and get the same exact ones for the window that is in their bedroom. That way it just matches a little better. So I put a little rug here because when I have the curtains closed, I told them that they could have a little runway, and I would turn the rug for them. So there's the rug. The rug came from Target, and I just pulled the curtains down from the holdbacks that I also had my husband put in right here. And they aren't exactly the same as the curtain rod, but it's the closest that I could find. So there's the curtain rod. Here's a close-up of their sign. Here's a close-up of the cat. And put that curtain back. So the inside is pretty much the same as like the halfway point I showed you, except we added shelves and I added some more storage. So originally I had purchased these big white bins to go on the top, but they are holding extra sheets. That one has sheets. And then on the other side, I have the same exact basket, and that one is holding blankets because my girls are no longer wearing nighttime underwear. I don't know if you guys remember from the overview of the closet before, there was a ton of nighttime underwear. They're no longer wearing those, but we do have the occasional accident. So I wanted to keep the sheets and the blankets down low, so in the middle of the night, if they had an accident, we could easily get them and I didn't have to like get the step stool or try to pull it down from up here. So let's go up here. That basket just has a couple of empty pouches in it that I'm saving that has their names embroidered on it. So this is Rose's side of the closet, so I put her duffel bag there. And then that basket up there is completely empty. There's nothing in it, so room to grow. Anything extra that I just want to toss up there, I can. And I have Pearl's bag right there. So I've got some costumes right here on the top bar, but those are actually not going to stay there. I have another DIY, kind of like a dress up area for them that I'll be doing in the future. The other thing that is up here are like winter clothes or clothes that they are not going to be wearing right now. So even though it is almost fall, it's not cold here in Texas yet. It's still upper 80s, 90 degree weather. So I keep all of their warmer stuff up high just because I do let them dress themselves and I don't want them to be wearing those and get overheated. So same thing on this side. Pearl's long sleeve shirts and sweaters and stuff are up high, and I'll bring those down low once the weather starts to cool off a bit. So speaking of down low, here is all of the girls' clothes that need to be hung up, their shirts, their dresses, like overalls, things like that. So this is Pearl's side. And then she's got her hangers here. She also has her laundry basket, and they do their own laundry once the basket gets full. Sometimes it's overflowing because I have to remind them, hey, your basket's full, let's do your laundry. But for the most part, they're pretty good about it. So they have their own laundry basket. And then they do have their own little rack back here with their shoes. I also went ahead and put 3 command hooks on each side here. So I've got one of Pearl's purses and then one of her hats hanging right there. So same exact thing on Rose's side. These are Rose's clothes that are hanging up. She's got her shoe rack down here with all of her shoes, her laundry basket for dirty clothes, and then she has the same 3 hooks on her side with a hat and one of her purses here. Then we'll start down here at the bottom. Those are their slippers that they wear. Pearl's is on her side and Rose is on her side. Now for these bins, these have their pajamas in them. So Rose knows that this is her color. Hers is the teal bin. It has all of her pajamas in it. And then Pearl's is pink. Her pajamas are in there. Then I have just this random bin right here, and right now I just have, they only have one winter hat. The other one didn't make it. So I have to get another one if I need it this winter. And then they have 2 of their little backpacks here for if they want those when we go somewhere. Then these are all full of costume things. This is like extra pieces to their costumes that don't necessarily hang correctly on a hanger. And then this one way up here is full of wigs that go with their costumes. Now in the before, I don't know if you guys remember it, but I did have their dresser in here. And what I did, you'll see a glimpse at how their room is now, kind of hodgepodgey, and I haven't really done anything with it yet. These are bunk beds, but I did separate them. So all I did was I brought their dresser out. I did buy another one so they each have their own dresser. I updated the knobs to their favorite colors. So Pearl has pink on hers and Rose has orange on hers. I wish I could have found some orange bins because Rose definitely would have liked that better. But when I did the shopping, I could only find the teal color, so she's fine with that. Then I just let them put stickers on it and decorate it just to make it their own. And I have this little tin that I just recently picked up from the Target dollar spot for them to put any jewelry or anything like that, because they do pick out their clothes the night before and they hang them on their knobs, and then anything that does not hang, they set it on the top of their dresser. So when they wake up, they get dressed before they come downstairs. So what I told them is that they could use these to put any jewelry in, or if they wanted to wake up and have a toy right away and it was small, they could keep it in there. So just a little glimpse at their room, a little before. It's gonna be a while before I update the rest of their room. But I am really, really happy with how their closet turned out. I hope you guys enjoy this video of my twins' closet redo. Definitely more organization and space for them. Makes it a lot easier for them to get themselves ready and be very, very independent in the morning, which I love. If you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you love room makeovers, hit that subscribe button because I will have some more coming in the future. I post Monday through Friday new videos. Occasionally on the weekends, I'll surprise you guys with a new one. I'll have the last video posted linked in the corner, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.